Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl Clementine. I record shorts, energy, and people to build. And this is our week ahead horoscope. Okay, our week ahead horoscope for this new moon in Virgo that we have on Thursday, September 14th. Also, Mercury is going to be stationing direct this week as well. So there's a lot of motion in the sky, in the heavens, okay? Yo, how are y'all feeling? Okay, this week is actually going to be bringing in so much intense clarity, conversations, people and ideas revisiting us, okay, as well. September is getting us ready for eclipse season because we have eclipse season happening in October. So, a lot of faded moments about to happen in October. So, this is getting us ready with insights, okay, about our future, what we want for ourselves, and our destiny. Yes, it has been very active, very overly stimulating, okay, with this energy. It's been wild. I'm not even going to hold you. So on September 15th, Mercury is going to station direct at 4:21 p.m. We have the new moon in Virgo on 9:39 p.m. Okay, we are going to be doing a collective candle Reiki for that new moon miracle magnet activation for manifestation as well as abundance. Okay, alignment. This is going to be like a road opener type of situation where we're opening up the roads to our dreams, so clearing out any blockages that we have, whether they be like people in your life or whether they be situations, things in your mind that you've been thinking of that you're ready to kind of like be really truthful with yourself, be really honest with yourself and others. Okay, this is a very active week, so we are going to be like OD busy. Okay, OD busy, mad things going on, mad things are shifting, and this Mercury retrograde, we're going to be not only hearing from people. I felt like when Mercury is getting really ready to station direct is when it kind of intensifies the energy. Of course, after it stations direct, we still go through the shadow period, right? But it intensifies. Okay, so delays, needing to slow down, even though we're in a rush, even though we are overly stimulated, needing to slow down and pay attention to your health, which is Virgo, mental and spiritual, physical health. Okay, so people getting sick, people, having accidents, people needing to also work on their own mental health or spiritual health, listening to, sermons, preachers, reading someone's going to inspire you, listening to a podcast is going to uplift you, okay, is really, really important. For that Reiki that we are having, we're going to be doing it that night of the new moon. It's Thursday, okay? We're going to have the sound bath, all right? We're going to have our on-screen energy healing, and then we're going to have a tarot reading. I'll be posting the Reiki altar. I got a new tapestry, super excited about it. Just attraction, drawing in, manifestation. So if you're interested in that, you can secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. And we also having the beloved Reiki school. I email everyone that we are rescheduling the Reiki school. So I believe it's going to be the last weekend of September because that's what I had in my planner. Okay. But then I looked at the post and it was different. Mercury has been on my ass. Okay. On my ass. As a Gemini stellium, as I have Mercury right on my rising, okay, right on my rising, like the rising is here, Mercury is here, out of bounds. So Mercury retrogrades really impact me. And so I'm just all messed up with the schedule this month. The planner was not planning. Okay. So if you're interested in the Beloved Reiki School, you still have a couple of weeks to sign up. Mercury has been literally running it up, running it the heck up. Okay. And I can't. But I know and I trust in divine timing, divine intervention. So I was really giving surrender September. You know what I'm saying? Surrender September. And if we think that is hectic now, guess what? When we have that retrograde, I'm sorry, not the retrograde, when we have the eclipse, oh, oh, it's going to be messy. Okay. It's going to be messy. Um, yeah, first house Mercury. I feel you. I really do. Okay. I also am booking readings as well. That's funny. Mercury needs a ticket because it's running so fast. Okay, it's speeding. It's speeding. Yes. If you signed up, definitely check your email. And yeah, the Reiki school, I'm doing readings behind on them. So if you book your reading today, you'll get it in October. Okay. You'll get it in October. If you're still waiting on a reading, I'm working on them this week. Okay, for astrology readings. Tarot readings are a little simpler because they are just purely channeled. I don't have to look up so many things. So it's a little bit different. So yeah, that's about it. But let's get into this reading and see what it is that we need to know, baby. What we need to know for this week ahead. Now, we're going to be very active in this weekend, okay? Because we're having Venus, okay? Beautiful Venus, lots of relationship things happening, money things. We could be getting some more money. Okay. We could be getting out we could be connecting with new people. All right, meeting new aligned people in your life. And we're having a lot of activity this weekend. Okay. Let me see. Right now the moon is in Leo. Okay, so that I also feel like this today is very, very active. We're having the sun making a trine to Uranus on Friday and the Venus square Jupiter on Sunday. So surprising news, but it could be really good. Okay, I want us to really think of this as those beautiful, bountiful blessings coming in unexpected and surprising ways. Conversations that you've been wanting to have. The moon is in Leo, so I'm wearing my sun card. Oh my god, if they could turn the sun card tarot reading, tarot card. Can't even talk. Mercury is really messing me up. Because Leo is ruled by the sun. Okay, so I was like, oh, these are perfect for today. If you want someone to come back into your life, you're going to hear from them this week, most likely, if it's aligned. If not, it could also be happening in eclipse season. Eclipse season is very faded. Okay, whoever you meet in eclipse season, whoever you meet in eclipse season is going to be really making a deep impact on your life. Okay, thank you guys all for the badges, the super chats, the support. I really appreciate it. We are live on Instagram and YouTube. Okay. Yes, we're pulling in all the sweet things. If you don't want that, leave them blocked. If you don't want that, don't answer. Boundaries, baby. Boundaries. I feel like we're rediscovering new parts of ourselves. Okay. For me, definitely feeling like almost like a cloud. Like the clouds are leaving and clearer skies are coming. Even though I'm very, very overstimulated, overworked, at this point, it's just like still clarity coming in, maybe because of the slowing down energy, because Mercury is speaking, okay, through different situations, and certain things are just out of our hands. Okay. Oh my God. Don't don't come up in here being weird, y'all. Please. I don't even know what I was gonna say now. I don't even know what's gonna say. Don't. This is that sun trine Uranus stuff. But it's actually interesting. It is actually interesting. With Mercury going direct. Okay. Kai, please. Are you in the chat, Kai? Please. Oh, I'm going to be posting where I got my necklace. Okay. It's my girl Tati. She lives by me. She's really popping. She has a lot of jewelry. You definitely need to check her out. She also sent me this really beautiful, like rose quartz and howlites necklace. It's super beautiful. But look, the sun card came out. I'm sorry, but what am I wearing? The sun card earring. Yes, Jupiter is retrograde. Sun card popped out, bunch of cards popped out. So the sun, nothing can hide from the sun. The sun illuminates everything. Okay. So when the sun is illuminating every little nothing can hide. Those things that was done in the dark is coming to the light, okay? And some of us here are feeling like we need to make a decision or just say yes to that surrender, saying yes to, it's not even the flow. I don't even want to say the flow, but saying yes into the direction that the divine is leading you into. Okay. So, in terms of those sort of things of like divine intervention, okay, or like things that are kind of above you, things you cannot control, that is what I'm talking about. Okay. And like just seeing it for what it is, okay, seeing what it's illuminating. Some people are going to be glowing, okay, they're going to be feeling like they're glowing from the inside out, or like life is kind of very much, I just said this, it's like on 2 times speed, okay, to my friend. Life is literally moving at 2 times speed. So fast, can hardly catch up, okay. So fast, can hardly catch up. Some of you guys though are going to be hearing from someone, someone's going to ask you for something and you're going to say no. You're going to say no. Okay, I just heard no. And this is because you're having boundaries. Maybe they're inviting you out somewhere or they're wanting to do something with you, but for some reason, maybe you're overly booked. There's this energy of like, no, I can't do that. Or just like, no, not right now. Okay. We also have temperance. This came out for the card of the day. And so we're being challenged with patience and moderation. People trying to like just do too much, maybe overdose, alcohol poisoning. Okay. Having too much stress in your life. Not having enough faith as well in where the divine is pushing you and what's happening. My ears also started ringing. Okay. My ears also started ringing. But yes, no as a protection spell. Okay. No as a protection spell. No as a way to open roads, actually, to open roads, to open paths to things that are actually more in alignment for you. Okay. Saying no. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. People needing to connect with others. Page of Wands, 6 of Cups. Like I said, a lot of things and people and situations from the past coming up. And for this, I see specifically projects or ideas that you had, or maybe even plans you had with someone else, revisiting them and seeing how you guys can take action on it. Okay. There is this emphasis here on teamwork and on illumination, like people wanting to see you, people wanting to hear from you, people wanting to engage with you, but also being selective in the energy that you are surrounding yourself with. Some people have been maybe as well pouring from an empty cup. There's an emphasis, like all of these cards here, right? We have Temperance card, we have the 2 of Cups and the Star card, and they all are carrying 2 cups, okay, or 2 jugs, okay? So when we think about cups, right? This is really your creativity. This is really your intuition, your imagination. But these cups are reversed. They're all reversed. So people have been overly pouring maybe into other people, or overly pouring into situations that are not serving you. Overly also maybe looking for validation, okay, from others, or feeling like a relationship is depleting you in general. Some of you guys, it could be because you are wanting to move too fast and needing to have more patience with your own process and even having patience with others. This could be a week where people are feeling very emotional as well, crying and whining and complaining and stuff like that. And what I'm seeing with this energy, where right when we think about Virgo, this is earth energy. So it's something that we're physically going to be experiencing. Okay. Again, some of you guys is coming in as like feeling under the weather or just maybe not having as much energy as usual. And that could be because the body needs rest. The body needs to reset. The body wants you to meditate or take a spiritual bath. New moon in Virgo is a really good time to like maybe get new plants, water your plants. If you have something that you're wanting to manifest or bring into your life, maybe as well getting a plant that's and you're as you water that plant, you're also remembering that dream that you have with it, that goal you have with it. But yeah, Virgo, and it's mutable, right? And so mutable energy is very like unpredictable, right? Because when you think about this season, right, it could be hot, it could be cold, hot and cold. Okay. So that's why they say a lot of times mutables are wishy-washy. But it's not that. It's just like you're literally resonating off the energy that you are or the vibration that you're feeling. So being mutable means that you're needing to be adaptable as well, and see how you have maybe been pouring into things that are not pouring back into you. How maybe someone has been overly selfish or indulgent in certain things, and using the energy to, I don't really want to say ground, okay? Because it's active. It's like so active that it can't really be grounded, right? Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is like very fast moving. So it's not really grounding into it, but there's just a lot of ideas happening. So many ideas that you're feeling like, what is worth my time, energy, and attention? So the need is to like slow down, have patience, connect with the divine, and see what's really worth my time and energy, and where have I been pouring hopelessly into something that isn't going to sprout. So I'm seeing this energy as really big and deep on your own boundaries. I feel as well, we have the star card Aquarius energy, that, you know, we're going to be thinking about our future in new ways that we haven't before. So this new moon in Virgo is a really great time to think about what you want for the long term, and what steps can you take right now to start to manifest and bring them, and how can you change your mind, change your perspective, change the way you're looking at something to do it. How can you work with other people? Because this is something that was illuminated to me earlier, okay, today in conversation, Mercury, that you might want to do something, but you might not be the person to do it. You might need help to make your dreams come true. And more often than not, as human beings, we're interdependent. So we do need help, you know, and it might not just be a friend or a family member or a soul sister, but it might be literally professional help. This could be a mental health. This could be someone that's going to help you with your vision, someone who's a professional, someone who's an expert. So you're not weighing down, because so often you could get stagnant because you're waiting on yourself to do something that you were never meant to do. You were meant to find community. You were meant to find groups. You were meant to find people that are helping you along with that. And you will also have your own special gifts, and you're going to be helping and inspiring them. So it's going both ways. Okay. So this energy too, Virgo energy, is very detail oriented. So getting intentional with the details. Okay. The details, baby, for me, haven't been detailing. Okay. Like I told you, my planner is all messed up. I don't understand what I'm thinking. Okay. So like, but that's part of slowing down, is really like double, quadruple checking, okay, into something. Um, but also being flexible when certain unforeseeable circumstances pop up, which is that happening with the sun trining Uranus. You know, the sun is, like I said, illuminating something. So we're getting these insights on what we need to change for our future self. Venus squaring Jupiter, you know, we're going to be feeling like we want to just have fun, we want to have a good time, or we're making these decisions now that are going to set us up to have a better time, okay? Because we're getting help, we're getting support, we're opening up, okay? Whew. And so like I said, things are happening very quickly. I also feel like in this week, we're going to have a lot of moments where we think about someone, we think about a situation, and all of a sudden it pops up. Okay. You're thinking about a friend, they call you, even if you haven't heard from them in a long time. All right. You think of a fruit, someone brings it to your house, you know, like things happening like that, very much in alignment. Look at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I didn't even see it before. I said, let me flip this deck over, because remember, all the cards came out like in a stack alignment, right? Mira, the Hermit card. Okay. The Hermit card represents Virgo energy. Okay. And also a lone wolf type of energy. So maybe the lone wolf is also needing to connect with, like, again, other people, with community, or you've been resisting this because you're so used to doing things by yourself. You think, I'll just study, I'll just learn, I'll just be more, you know, independent and self-reliant, but that's also not working. That's you pouring too much out. Okay. Pouring things everywhere. Okay. that they're pouring things from an empty cup type of energy. Now, some people also very specifically could be dealing or working with someone that wants things to move too fast, okay? Or they just do something without planning it. They just do something and because it sounds like a good idea at the time, and there could be like arguments coming up with this energy at work or someone being overly defensive, and it's like I'm hearing like that I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit, okay? So don't tell me shit. Right? But illuminate. See what this is illuminating. Is this person really projecting, or can you learn something from this person? Can you learn also to stop delaying and procrastinating your own ideas? Maybe this person is inspiring you to make moves because they're making the moves. They're not making excuses. Oh, make moves, don't make excuses. Ciao. Emphasis to not only on schedules, but on your habits, your health habits. And how you or someone can be of service. Virgo is very much about service-oriented work. Make moves, not excuses. Look at this, yo. Look at this, yo. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Yo, we have... No, stop. Let me stop because I was going to say something and there's some creeps in here, so never mind. But, yo, I said... we had all these cups spilling, pouring, right? Pouring from an empty cup, pouring into too many things. Pouring into too many things. And look what we got. That King of Cups. And then this deck is different than other ones. You see that cup is spilling. I have chills. Making sure that you're slowing down. Someone is opening up too. Like I feel like opening up your heart chakra to people, but making sure it's the right people who are really there to support you or see your leadership. The emphasis with this King of Cups is also having emotional intelligence. Not everything deserves a reaction or a rise out of you. But I just couldn't believe when I saw this cup spilling and we talked about all the cups spilling. Stop pouring from an empty cup. Stop doing things because you think it's expected. Stop doing things because, you want to please somebody else. What about you? What about you? Who can I run to? They can run to you, but who can you run to? Damn, that's it. I don't even need to pull another card for that. I really don't. We already got the message. Woo, child. I also have this energy now of someone like emotional flooding. So someone around you, maybe this could be at work or something, they are flooding you with their BS. Okay. You might be a good listener, or you might say, what do you want me to do with this information? Especially if they're gossiping or something like this. Someone is like opening up to you a little bit too much, and you're like, chill, please. Like, what do you want me to do with this info, babe? Okay. I do not want to see these cards. I do not want to see these cards. So we have a man here. And a man could be giving you a gift. A man could be feeling alone. A man could be wanting and desiring peace with you. Some of you guys, this is a man at work. A man and a woman desire peace. This is very, very, very specific. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate. But we have man and woman coming up. Okay, so this is a man and a woman, right? We have Tower. So they could be feeling isolated. They could be feeling lonely, or man or woman's feeling lonely or isolated, or someone is working too much or something like that. And I do feel like someone is desiring a gift. Now, some of you guys could be getting like surprise flowers or something like that. Or you guys are wanting to go out with a partner. Okay, we have bouquet, which could be a social situation, hanging out with society, or a gift from someone that they want peace. Some of you guys, they want sex. They are desiring just sex, okay? Because we have snake and bouquet. I don't know. I'm just seeing that like they want to just have sex, but there's a lot of love here too. Okay. So maybe some of you guys are desiring love. You're desiring romantic sex. You're going out to events, a party, meeting someone who wants to uplift and elevate you. 222. 222. Yeah, send the flowers. Maybe you're gonna get some surprise flowers. You're gonna get a surprise gift, a surprise invitation to go out, to do something that you love to do. Or another thing with snake is wisdom. So you guys are seeking wisdom, how you can have more peace in your relationships. Oh, we've been having it. I know that's right. I know that's right, child. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card and then I have to go. My loves, but please like, subscribe, all the things, reshare, comment, thicky, all the things, thicky, all the things. Okay, I really have to go. Let me stop playing because I could talk. One thing about me is I could talk. Okay, that's something Mercury gave me, the gift of God. People are being reminded of their old life or where they came from. And maybe it's humbling you. Maybe it's inspiring you. Maybe it's inspiring other people. You're getting a past life reading, past life regression. We have Isis connecting with the Egyptian goddess Isis. Past life. The situation involves your past life memories. Or even if it's not your actual past life from like a different cycle, it is your past life, like another version of yourself. So a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, your past life, maybe how far you've come or how much you've been wanting to do, but you haven't because you've been pouring out these cups everywhere and it's just not good. Okay. So thank you guys so much for tapping into this reading. Please make sure you like, subscribe, all the things if you're interested in our miracle magnet activation. Secure spots on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. Adios.